Hey guys, I've taken this look from the Bad Romance video from Lady Gaga, and to learn how to do it, stay tuned. So to start, we're going to apply a cream base. This is my N.Y.X Jumbo pencil in Black Bean, and you want to apply it with a synthetic brush. This one is the 195 brush from M.A.C. Just take a little bit, and you basically want to put that on the lid just to create a nice base. Then you want to take a fluffy brush and just blend the edges a little bit. And you want to blend it gently just above your crease. And now what's left on your brush, you simply want to wing it out a little bit. Now one of the main reasons we're applying such a dark base, it's just because the black we're going to apply on top is really going to adhere to that creamy base, so it's not gonna fall out. Once that you've did a little bit of that cat eye, you want to take what's left on your brush again and just blend it upwards to where your brow starts. Now I'm going to use a matte black. This one is from N.Y.X, and we're going to use a 239 brush to apply it. Now you want to start applying the color on your lid. We're doing practically the same steps. So we're building the color onto our lids, and after we're going to bring up the color. Then I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, but as you can see it's a little bit wider on the top. So we're doing the same thing. We're taking the color we've applied and we're practically working with that color. So I'm bringing the color upwards towards my brow. You want a very nice gradients of color. You don't want such a harsh color right underneath the brow. We really want to concentrate so that color would be darker on the lid and it fades out. Now for the bottom lashes, I'm going to use what's left on my brush. So it was the N.Y.X Jumbo pencil and Black Bean. Then I'm going with an angle brush, and I'm just going to smudge it a little bit. Now I'm going back in with my matte black and my angle brush, and you want to put that right on top. Then you want to go with a pencil brush and you just want to smudge it a little bit, not too much. After that, you want to take a black eye kohl. This one is the Feline eye kohl from M.A.C Cosmetics, and you want to tight line your waterline. Then you want to go back in again with your angle brush and your matte black, and I'm just going to dab that black shadow on top of that liner we've applied, just to make sure that it's sealed and it's not going anywhere. Now as a highlight, you want to go with something that's very matte and as closest to your natural skin color. So in this case, I'm going to use the color Brulé, and I'm going to apply it with a 227 brush. And you want to apply it right on the brow bone. Now the next part is optional. I'm adding it because I find that just with the MAC black it's missing something, but again, that's just me. You can definitely skip this step. So I'm going to use this Makeup Forever powder, which is called the Star powder, which is basically just a black pigment with silver reflex in it. And I'm just going to use a little tissue. You only want to apply this on the lid. So as you can see, it's not that obvious, but it definitely adds a little something. Then I'm going to go ahead and apply some lashes, which is basically 2 pairs of lashes that I've glued together. I really can't remember the numbers, but we're really looking for a thick heavy lash. So you can go ahead and apply it. So as you can see, I've applied my lashes, and I've also went ahead and applied several coats of mascara. Now I'm going to contour my face a little bit, and I'm going to do it with a blush called Sincere. So I'm just going very lightly underneath my cheekbone, just because we're going to apply a lot of blush and things of that nature. Now I'm just contouring around my forehead and my hairline. Now for the blush, we're actually going to use two colors. We're going to start with the color Raizin, which is a kind of a brick red. And you want to be very gentle with this because it is a very pigmented color. So you want to definitely build the color instead of applying a lot. So I'm bringing the color right into the hairline, as you can see. As you can see, I'm putting it right into the hairline because I'm shaping my face a little bit, actually a lot. So as you can see, we've done some excessive contouring, which is definitely what we wanted. Now you can go ahead and apply a much darker red. This one is called Fever, which is a very, very pigmented. It is kind of a deep red, but with a blue undertone. So I'm still using the same brush. This blush is so pigmented, you want to be very careful. And you want to apply it mostly right under we've applied the previous blush. So you want to keep it right underneath the jawbone. Now we're going to start by lining our lips with this lip pencil. This one is the Nightmoth, and it's kind of a deep purple. So you want to line your lips, and you want to make it them a little bit rounder. So now that you have that shape, you want to start filling in, but only in the inner corners. So now we're going to take a very red lip pencil. This one is called Cherry. And you want to add the color inside of your lips, where there's no color at all. Now I'm going to go in with this color. It's called Media from M.A.C. And it's kind of a brick red, but more on the purple side. So you want to take a little bit on the brush, and you want to start applying it in the inner corners at first. Then you want to go in with a red lipstick. You want to go for a red lipstick with a blue undertone. This one is called Cockney. Cockney, however you want to pronounce it. And you want to apply this on the center of the lip. Then you just want to take a clear gloss. This one is from M.A.C. It's the clear lip gloss. So here is the final look. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. So dancing with that diamond mesh thing didn't hurt your nipples or anything?